the seeds you should never eat after 60, and what to eat instead. The greatest wealth is health. Virgil, dear friends, welcome to another episode of Golden Years Wisdom Channel. Today, we're uncovering a truth that might surprise you about something as simple as seeds. If you've found value in our journey together, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment sharing your own experiences. Your stories inspire thousands of seniors in our community, and together, we're learning to live our golden years with wisdom and vitality. The hidden truth in your kitchen, when health foods become silent enemies. There's something profoundly beautiful about reaching our later years with wisdom earned through decades of living. Yet sometimes, the very foods we trust to nourish us become obstacles to our well-being. Many of us have welcomed seeds into our kitchens, believing we're making healthy choices. But have you noticed unexplained fatigue lately? Or perhaps joints that ache more than they should? The truth is, not all natural foods serve us equally as we age. Our bodies change, becoming more sensitive, more discerning. What once fueled us may now quietly work against us. And understanding this difference isn't about fear. It's less about honoring the incredible vessel that has carried us through life. The sunflower paradox. When sunshine seeds cast shadows. Picture Dorothy, a vibrant 74-year-old grandmother who loved tending her garden and sprinkling sunflower seeds on everything she ate. She believed she was making the healthiest choice possible. Yet slowly, almost imperceptibly, her ankles began swelling, and a persistent fatigue settled into her bones like an unwelcome guest who wouldn't leave. What Dorothy didn't realize was that those innocent-looking seeds contained high levels of omega-6 fatty acids, creating an imbalance that sparked inflammation throughout her body. When she finally discovered the connection and made a gentle change, replacing them with pumpkin seeds, she felt her energy return like the sunrise after a long night. Sometimes the smallest adjustments create the most profound transformations. The cotton's hidden burden, invisible ingredients, visible consequences. Have you ever felt your heart flutter unexpectedly, or experienced muscle cramps that seem to come from nowhere? Sometimes our bodies are trying to tell us something important. Consider Helen, an elegant 72-year-old who prided herself on reading labels and choosing healthy, packaged foods. Yet she couldn't understand why her energy was fading, why her heart occasionally raced without reason. The culprit was hiding in plain sight: cottonseed oil lurking in her crackers, dressings, and granola. This processed oil contains gossypol, a compound that interferes with our heart's rhythm and depletes our cellular energy. When Helen cleared her pantry of these hidden disruptors, choosing whole foods and pure olive oil instead, her vitality returned like spring after a harsh winter. A sesame sensitivity, ancient seeds, modern challenges. There's poetry in how our bodies become more honest with us as we age, speaking louder about what serves and what harms us. Thomas, a 71-year-old retired teacher, spent months battling mysterious joint pain and persistent congestion. He visited specialists, tried eliminations, yet relief remained elusive. The answer finally revealed itself in the hummus he enjoyed daily, tahini made from sesame seeds. For many seniors, sesame can trigger sensitivities that never existed in younger years, blocking mineral absorption and creating inflammation that masquerades as inevitable aging. When Thomas replaced his sesame-based foods with avocado and walnuts, his transformation was remarkable. Within weeks, the fog lifted, the pain subsided, and he remembered what feeling vital truly meant. The chia caution: when superfoods require supervision, every generation discovers its miracle foods, and chia seeds have certainly earned that reputation. Yet wisdom teaches us that even miracles require respect and understanding. Picture James, a 76-year-old gentleman who embraced chia seeds enthusiastically, adding them dry to his morning cereal. Within days, severe bloating and constipation left him frightened and uncomfortable, wondering if his digestive system was failing him. The truth is gentler than that fear. Chia seeds expand dramatically when exposed to moisture up to 12 times their size. In aging digestive systems that move more slowly, unsoaked chia can create blockages rather than benefits. Once James learned to properly soak his chia for 30 minutes before consuming, he could enjoy its omega-3 richness safely, proving that knowledge truly is power. The black sesame blessing ancient wisdom for modern wellness. Now let's turn toward hope, toward the seeds that can genuinely restore and renew. Black sesame seeds, unhulled and unrefined, carry within them remarkable gifts for aging bodies and minds. Meet Elizabeth, a 68-year-old woman who noticed her memory softening, her thoughts becoming less sharp. Rather than accepting this as inevitable decline, she discovered an ancient remedy. Each morning, Elizabeth began stirring a teaspoon of ground black sesame into warm water with honey. Within weeks, her mental clarity sharpened beautifully. She recalled details long forgotten. Her blood pressure stabilized, and she felt a vitality she thought had passed. These tiny black seeds, rich in lignans and antioxidants, nourish our brains and blood vessels with a gentleness that medication cannot match. The Flax Foundation building health, one seed at a time. Sometimes the most powerful healers work quietly, without fanfare or flashy promises. Flax seeds embody this humble strength perfectly. Robert, a 70-year-old man struggling with cholesterol and digestive difficulties, felt imprisoned by his own body. His daughter lovingly suggested he try ground flax seed in his morning yogurt, just 1 teaspoon to start. The transformation unfolded like a gentle miracle. Within 3 weeks, Robert experienced effortless daily bowel movements for the first time in years. His cholesterol numbers dropped significantly without medication, and the heavy tightness in his stomach dissolved. Flax seeds, rich in omega-3 fats and lignans, work with our bodies rather than against them, supporting heart health and digestive rhythm with remarkable grace. The hemp healing nature's perfect balance, and now we arrive at perhaps the most powerful ally for senior wellness, hemp seeds. Despite their name, these contain no psychoactive compounds, only pure, concentrated nutrition. Grace, a 78-year-old woman who had relied on a cane for years due to severe arthritis, was skeptical when hemp seeds were suggested. Yet something in her heart whispered, try. 3 tablespoons daily, blended into her morning smoothie with almond milk and dates. By the 3rd week, morning stiffness lessened. By 6 weeks, her cane gathered dust in the corner. After 2 months, Grace knelt in her garden again, tears of joy streaming down her face. Hemp seeds offer the perfect omega balance our aging bodies crave, reducing inflammation and restoring mobility with gentle, persistent power. Dear friends, reaching 60, 70, 80, 90, or beyond isn't about surrendering to decline. It's about choosing wisdom over habit, knowledge over assumption. The seeds we've discussed today represent more than nutrition. They symbolize choice, empowerment, and the beautiful possibility that exists in every stage of life. As Ralph Waldo Emerson wisely said, "The first wealth is health." Your body has carried you faithfully through countless seasons. Honor it now with informed choices, gentle adjustments, and patient love. We invite you to share your experiences in the comments below. Have you tried any of these seeds? What health challenges are you navigating? Your story might be exactly what another senior needs to hear today. Together, we walk this golden path with courage, wisdom, and hope. Until next time, cherish your health, embrace each day, and remember you are never too old to bloom again.